Omer, good to see you. Uh, you've done something that only two other guys in Heat history have done. Hassan and Ronnie Cycli, 10 straight games of 10 straight rebounds. What is that? I mean, think of some of the centers that have played here, Shaq, Zoe, for example, doing something that even those guys couldn't do or didn't do when they were here. What does that mean to you?
I mean, it's really flattering. I mean, it's an honor because those, Shaq is, one of the greatest players of all time, undebatedly. So, and Zoe is someone that I look up to as well, and a mentor within the Heat. So it's an honor more than anything. I'm just grateful for it.
You obviously don't get in the NBA unless you're a world-class talent. I mean, everybody in this league is a world-class player without question. But what have you learned about yourself maybe in the last couple of weeks? Just the way, not just getting this opportunity, but the way you've taken full advantage of this opportunity. What have you learned about what your ceiling might be?
I mean, to be honest, that there isn't one. I think as long as you put pieces together and you have, a group around me, such as, our coaching staff and players around me, veterans that want to help out, there's no limit or there is no ceiling. And like the biggest thing I would say I've learned about myself is the ability to adapt and resilience. I guess two things. But yeah, I've just had to adapt to, different coverages and just everything that, Spo kind of throws at me, adjust in game and pick it up on the run, on the fly, and, adapt. And also, you got to be resilient for it. You got to be on it every game, every night.
Thanks again, Omer.
Thank you.
Right, up next, we go with Ira Winderman. Go ahead.
Omer, I guess after Max made 3 straight threes, you decided it was your turn. What was it like to hit your first career NBA three? What was the moment like there to step into the shot, and what did it feel like?
It felt natural. I felt comfortable with it, and when you just feel it, I feel like you're gonna make it. It's just you're playing basketball at the end of the day, and I know I can make that shot. I've shot it over my career many times, so it's a shot that I'm comfortable with. But it's just sometimes you want to get other guys open, like guys like Max and Duncan. You want to get them the ball because they shoot a high percentage.
And then this was another game, the 2 early fouls. All of a sudden, Chris Silva has 3 early fouls. There's no more big guys, and yet you found a way to settle in, stay on the floor. One, how annoyed were you with the 2 early fouls, and how happy were with you to find a way to stay in the floor and contribute like you did?
It kind of gave me that boost too, that energy boost, because on the first one, I was really annoyed at the rep, but on the second one, I was annoyed at myself for not being more careful. And yeah, I mean, just knew that I had to battle through and, help the guys out because, like you said, there's no other big besides us. So I had to step up.
Thank you, Omer.
Right, up next, we go to Jordan McPherson. Go ahead.
Hey there, Omer. You mentioned in one of the responses to Tim about your ability to adapt and to be resilient. That can kind of apply to the team in general with just everything you guys have had to go through throughout the season. And then if you just look at the second half, you're down a bunch of guys. Kyle gets ejected. What stands out the most about this team's ability to just find a way to get the job done?
I think our veteran leadership has been like the biggest key because, you see guys like Jimmy roll their ankle and keep playing. You see, all the PJ and Kyle just like get hit, take hit after hit and just keep going and roll with it. And that's resilience. And you see it from them and it gives you that extra heart, extra courage. So I would give all the credit to them.
And for today specifically, what impressed you the most about what you guys were able to do in the second half, especially after losing Kyle?
It was just, during the game, anything might happen. And it was our overall ability to just adjust to, not having Kyle and, find whoever's the hot hand, get him open and knock down some shots. It's simple at the end of the day.
All right, Omer, thank you.
Thank you.